So week 5 of our urban dance logbook, I guess. Today in this video I'm going to talk about what we did in this lesson and what progress I'm making and different techniques I've used in our group piece, Fido's Fellas, which we actually got named today. What we're actually going to talk about, what I'll start with, is how did the lessons go and how did I feel I developed as a performer, urban dance performer. I feel like they went really well. In today, I think we're about 3/4 of the way through the dance. I think we'll finish it by next week. But yeah, today went really well. We've managed to actually get through it quite a lot. But in today's lesson we had a lot of stop starts because there was a few dance moves that people were struggling with, so we didn't make as much progress as we thought we were going to. I don't know if that's because I think people were struggling like I was struggling with some of the moves, so obviously Nikki had to go over them again and show us. But yeah, just obviously about me, I found like it went really well. Again, I was struggling with some of the moves, but other than that, like, they went really well. Like, I was developing so much as a performer. Obviously we used different techniques to show our ability. So for example, obviously because I missed last week's lesson, I didn't see the bit where I had to do with Jess, which is where we go in pairs and we do like different slides, and like we do like pumps like to the air. Again, I picked up that really well, which is very good because obviously I thought I was going to struggle with it, but I actually picked it up really well and I managed to get on track straight away. Nikki showed it me straight away. I learnt it in about 5 minutes and then straight away we were moving on because obviously I didn't know that's when we did that, when we're over that, obviously because I wasn't there, I didn't see it. But yeah, it went really well and I managed to pick it up really well, so that was a really good positive. Anyway, stuff I struggled with. So obviously I struggled with, I struggled with learning it, but it went really well. The bit that I actually generally struggled with was after. There's a bit where you have to, so after, obviously because I'm at the front of the audience, I can obviously look at anyone else to obviously help me if I did forget something, for example, but I managed to learn it, and I overcome that. So anyway, talking about Fido's Fellas Dad's routine, obviously we've got a lot on track today. We haven't really made a lot of progress I thought we would, but we are making progress. We decided to change the song to Ride It, because we feel like that has a better beat and it's more of an urban style than Under Pressure. But yeah, we developed it really well. We've added some new moves. We've added obviously like the head turns. We've also added some flicks, some kick and flicks, which is good. And we've got in the rhythm where we like use our legs and like bend our legs back and forward whilst like lifting our arms up. And so we've added that as well into Fido's Fellas. So overall we are developing that very well.